CryptoQ Media, I'm glad you're back on my channel. XRP might soon have a significant breakout. Numerous experts are predicting a dramatic change in the value of XRP. The value of Bitcoin has changed by 7% in only the last day. So, what's next for XRP? For what reason, then, are some predicting that XRP could reach 1,120 or lower within the allotted time? For a thorough explanation, see this video. Please think about subscribing if you still believe in XRP's future and like the content we offer. Okay, then I'll start. Consequently, sound the alarms as you normally would. But now we have to talk about XRP. First, there are a lot of market requirements that need to be met, but the short-term price action forecast is intriguing, with prices going as high as 11 by 2025. Nevertheless, in light of recent developments, Bitcoin's value could soar beyond 100,000 before the end of the year, and it would merely herald the start of the bull market. What would happen if the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates in September? I was wondering about it in my recent video and live stream. I brought up the possibility of a 5% decrease, which would kick off a domino effect in the risk asset market and the cryptocurrency market. A lot of people are looking for riskier things to put their money into now that the currency is going down. With that said, the signs are pointing to a potential rally in the cryptocurrency market and, consequently, XRP's price. He claims that Ripple's XRP are getting ready for something big. A sudden increase may occur in the price of the coin before it falls again. My long-term goal is to see more action around 7, 5, or 8.5 cents. One sounds like a more reasonable estimate, and we've already talked about it. Still, the general public is starting to see this higher pricing trend as a positive development. We absolutely support the further development of XRP, which might range from $6 to $11, considering its potential, the imminent adoption, and recent developments such Bank of America's relisting on the Ripple website and those major agreements with Uphold Medic and others. Everyone knows that RLUSD is continuing to mint, but I feel like a lot of people are disregarding the fact that it is starting to gain traction in the stable currency market. Today, USDT officially said that they will not be utilizing the blockchain in any way. As far as we are aware, death follows. Stablecoin is used to create tokens and a lot of other things. Additionally, our blockchain does not intentionally release stable currencies. Finally, XRPL is giving us a chance to see the introduction of this stable coin, which we've talked about in my previous videos, on the Ethereum chain and, most importantly, on XRPL, where we saw 200 RLUSD minted. Once again, Ripple has delivered on its promises. The RLUSD stablecoin that supports XRP has immense potential impact. Not only does it make it easier for XRPL developers to work together, but it also gives investors more options and a direct line into USDC circles. This, too, might be crucial when coordinated with the Builder network. It also informs us that the court case has been closed and confirms the SEC's action. We will be able to move forward after we receive the $120 million. It coincides, strangely enough, with a move in the first week of October, just a few weeks after the Russians would possibly enter the market. Rate cuts have reached their peak, in my opinion. Assuming Russia grants China full permission to trade cryptocurrencies, we might see an RLUSD soon. By the end of the year, I expect XRP's value will have skyrocketed. This is the reason why investors are feeling hopeful again. Here on the channel, we've gone about Ripple and why it's important to understand the project's supplementary assets, not just its pricing, in great detail. You would maintain your crippling fear of Bitcoin's whereabouts if you did that. The fact that we were traced only 15% below the all-time high emphasizes the need of being aware of what's out there. That being said, I do not believe it indicates that people are not getting even more bullish. An intriguing notion has also surfaced: XRP is the sleeping giant that is about to awaken. Entertaining. If you feel the same way, post a comment below, otherwise, take my Yasan and Mubarak. This individual has been discussed before. People who are interested in cryptocurrency are getting ready to miss XRP's moon landing and the subsequent rise. If you tick the box, today is just an example. It would be totally compatible with any outcomes we could get. People who are planning to invest have their money ready and are just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do so. Just so you know, the all-time high of 3.40 for Ripples will mean nothing if our plans pan out. There has been a lot of talk recently about an XRP ETF. 2 Solana ETFs have already debuted in Brazil, which is an intriguing development. Having said that, Solana is basically considered a security by the SEC. Therefore, XRP may still go to an ETP or perhaps another nation if the SEC opts not to develop an XRP ETF. If Larry Fink wants it bad enough, a deal with IBIT or BlackRock will be concluded. In my view, that will be of utmost importance. I need to know, what's the take on the pricing? For whatever reason, we're repurposing this graphic that we made 4 days ago. A fork in the path is ahead of us. Here we go again with the falling wedge. Remember that it follows this fascinating pattern we spoke about earlier, and we're only now getting to the breaks. If we succeed in bringing Ripple's price closer to Bitcoin and this enormous candle forms, it might be an interesting price move. With genuine momentum, Ripple may undoubtedly surge to new heights. Now we're hoping for a little more volume, but on the shorter time period, there is a lovely crossover happening, with the 50-day simple moving average crossing that 200-day exponential moving average, as you intelligent observers have surely seen. Both the relative strength index RSI and the moving average convergence divergence MACD are pointing upwards, so it seems like we're now experiencing a nice upswing. Consequently, XRP has not seen this sort of move in a long time. What do we get when we incorporate a longer time frame in the time range? Also, an interesting pattern that we've been talking about for a while now shows up. Look closely at these interesting trend lines. We're attempting to forecast when prices will go up again, and we're using this pattern to keep a watch out for when prices break out. The market and, more importantly, the implementation of RLUSD, are in sync, therefore we observe the same pattern once more. I find it all fascinating and hopeful. Your attention in seeing my web video is greatly appreciated. After you're done, please subscribe and give me your feedback.